This photograph was taken at the SOA Watch at Fort Benning, Georgia. SOA is short for School of the Americas, or as it's called by its detractors, School of the Assassins. The military base has trained personnel who returned to Central and South America, only to use their newfound skills to fight for oppressive dictatorships. There is much controversy surrounding the actions of these graduates, some of whom have committed extreme human rights violations and murdered hundreds of civilians. I went with the SOA Watch when I attended Manhattanville as part of the Connie Hogarth Center for Social Action. We took a cramped van down to Georgia and spent many hours sleeping and fighting over who got the seat with the most legroom. When we finally arrived, we were welcomed with a feeling of community and solidarity. Following the presente ceremony, a somber event where the names of victims are read, we then celebrated the lives of the victims with a parade of wild dancing and raucous drumming. I went to see Tobacco perform at Vassar College with two close friends from my hometown. We didn't know anyone there, but we went to enjoy the show anyway. After quickly making friends and spending the night, we embarked on our journey to Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute near Troy, New York, where my friend Michael went to school. The radio station on campus houses a recording studio the school rents to local bands. We promptly picked up the available instruments and began improvising with each other for well over an hour. After our fingers tired, we spent the entire night in the radio station exploring their vast collection of records. My friends at home have started an annual tradition that we call NeuroNet. Essentially, it's one night of the summer where we can come together and exhibit our creative works to each other and celebrate them. This photo is from the first annual NeuroNet, thrown on our friend Hagen's property, which has become the regular site for the gathering. I remember arriving and being greeted by torches on the edge of a large field, which led us to an opening in the tree line. The opening was cleared for a long and winding pathway lined with more flickering torches, which emptied into a clearing next to a small river. The clearing was filled with ambient music, followed shortly after by fast-paced dance music composed by close friends. I had brought my camera along to document the event, but had forgotten that it lacked a flash. Luckily, one of my friends had purchased a disposable camera and snapped this photo of me.